The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has again made more revelation about the newly appointed chief of staff, Ibrahim Gambari. He wrote, "Only 2 days ago, I warned you that Gambari is far worse than the deadly Abakari. Here is the proof. This is Ibrahim Gambari, the blood-sucking Fulani demo AISHA BUHARI appointed to help her rule over you. This is the type of monster a whole British High Commissioner to Nigeria congratulated on his appointment. Now you know where your problem is coming from. Those Niger Delta Oye people from Ogoni land, okay, Oye people from Ogoni land, come and see one of the Fulani killers of Ken Saro-Wiwa, the people that told you Igbo man is your problem, but ended up killing you. He is now your ruler. They kill you, they rule over you. If the zoo denied you history in your education, come to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on Twitter and Facebook to learn for free. Asurok, hashtag Asurok is still empty. Hashtag Oshibajo is still missing. Hashtag Femi Adesina still photoshopping. Hashtag Yoruba killed Abiola. Hashtag Yoruba has killed Oshibajo too. Wow. This is something else. Well, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, one thing I just believe is that even if you don't believe anybody, if you don't trust somebody, you just be open-minded and begin to watch things. Some people are just like, okay, let us even see what is happening. Let us see what this new chief of staff, what is all about, what is going to bring out, what is going to say, what is going to do. Everybody is watching. Well, everybody is entitled to his or her opinion. Nnamdi Kanu said, if you want to know the history or to learn about history, that you should come to his Twitter page, go to his social media and go and learn history. You know, a lot of people have been coming out, but people are saying, oh, every little thing. Nigerians are always complaining. They will criticize, they will do this, they will criticize everybody, they will criticize, they appoint somebody from it, they will criticize the person. Shore has said it, they say, oh, Shore, it's like Shore is still going to go back to prison. There's another man that came, Kofowora. I've forgotten the first name. He said a lot of things, but they say, forget, go and sit down. What do you know? What do you mean? A lot of people, even this man has come out to say, of course, they will not believe all of those people. The same problem we had in 2015, the same thing that some people came out and told us about Buhari. Some people say, no, go and sit down because you are fighting for good luck, Jonathan. You are fighting for the opposition. You guys want to be in power. Of course, we know everybody can really understand that. But after the first step, what happened? Of course, some people sit tell you, oh, they rigged their this thing. They rigged them in. Just that everything, I don't know. Somebody was saying the other time that how can you say it is a normal thing? Corruption is the normal thing. Of course, because nothing is improving. The Buhari that said is going to fight corruption, is he fighting the corruption? Are we seeing the evidence of the of the corruption that they are fighting? No, the corruption level has increased. So what are we talking about? So what do you want people to believe? The same thing everybody has been complaining about. You know, we talk about, okay, just simple thing that will make life be more comfortable for the people. Electricity, social amenities, nothing is there. And that is what we cry for day in, day out. The other time this man has come out, Femi Adesina said he's going to be giving it bumper to people who are going to be criticizing the government, that if you don't want blow, don't throw blow, that because you will receive it. Of course, like I said, this is their last whatever, and he said wait till 2023 before you can say anything. Of course they can say anything now because they believe that they are not coming back for the second term. Of course, he was still the person that was talking about wailing wailers. People, they don't want you to say anything, they don't want you to complain about anything. The same complaint people have been making from time immemorial is still happening now. So how do you expect people to now have that trust, to have that belief that yes, people are ready, or the people who are saddled with the responsibility of protecting lives to do the right thing, who have sworn to the oath of keeping the law and making sure things are okay, they are not ready to do it. We don't even know who is ready, who is going to pull the trigger, who is going to do the right thing. We don't even know, because it's just like everybody is coming to say, oh, I will do this, I will do this. It's just calm. Right from time immemorial, over 60 years ago, some people will come from stages to stages. Some people they call themselves politicians. Before we knew it, military came up. You know, everything has not just been stable. Okay, let's even leave all that happened before 1999. But from 1999, what have we even gained? That's why some people will come out and tell you, oh, it is even better that the military will be there, because the people who are supposed to hold this issue or this democracy, for us to practice this democracy, they are even doing worse things since 1999. How many years down the line? How many years down the line now? Nothing to be, no, nothing to write home about the economy, nothing to write home about anything. The only people who are enjoying this country are the few individuals that call themselves politicians. Those are the people. They can boast, they can tell you, oh yes, Nigeria is good, oh, Nigeria is fine, the Lord is good. Femi Adesina does not want people to complain, because he said anybody coming out. But let me see whether it's going to survive the backlash of the people, whether it's going to survive it. Of course, he said his job is to protect his principle, that there's nothing anybody can do about it. There's nobody has his destiny. That is God that puts him there. It's God that, because he didn't fight for the position, he just got it on a platter of gold. And that is why people will continue to suffer. People should not complain. People should not say anything. Those who know, see, one thing is that no matter how some people might be ignorant, some people will still know what is happening at some point in time. Everybody cannot be feigning ignorance. How many people have come out now to say, oh, this is what is happening? One thing I just believe is that it's only, that's why it seems that we call God even for those things we are supposed to do ourselves. Because when you just see things going the way it's going, people are just fed up. People are discouraged. A lot of things are going on. You are battling with hunger. You are battling with a environment that is not secured. We are battling with insecurity here and there. You are battling with abnormalities. Everything is just in disarray. How many things do you want people to start thinking about? That's why you just see some people they don't even want to even talk about what is happening in Nigeria. But it's not everybody. Everybody cannot face the same direction. We still have people who will still talk, who will still be bringing back the consciousness of people that this is what is happening. Even if you guys are really going down, some people will still try to jeer other people up, and that's why you are seeing some people coming out. But the unfortunate thing there is that a lot of people are even ignorant. The ones that will be telling them, reminding them, bringing them to consciousness of what has been happening, they will say, no, 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 no. We don't want you to talk. So everything is just upside down. That's just the way it is. When somebody is fed up, you just the person will just be sounding being defeated. So if this Gambari is now worse than Abakari, then something must be wrong somewhere. And from what he's saying now, Aisha Buhari, who is the one that brought him so that he can rule over others. But let them continue with their games. Someone says, but come to think of it, Kanu is truthful compared to our present government. Nnamdi Kanu, a leader of our time, a man of wisdom, full of history, or Adike, may Elohim keep on guiding you. Okay. From there's an article here, not really this in, I think Daily Times, front page it's a front page paper in those days. It's talking about, oh, you see it in that in the video as the pictures are moving. You see what Nnamdi Kanu is trying to say, that this man, to buttress, to show the proof. Because there's a statement credited to this Gambari that no regret why I defended Saruwiwa's killing. Gambari says Gambari. Of course, we can see it there. Just like I've been saying, it's not everybody that will forget. If you think, oh, I've done this thing for a very long time, it's not going to happen, nothing is going to happen. You will see some people they will go and root out that thing, and that is what we are seeing here. Another says here that the evil men do we live after them. Gambari history. No, now you know. Oga, you talk, no, your talk no make sense again. That's what somebody is saying here. You can imagine. Someone says, you are blind. Don't you see them flocking in thousands to the south of recent? Just pray that what is happening in southern Kaduna don't befall you and your family. These people are demons. Another says, what about that newspaper headlines? Personally, I don't like Kanu, but please don't be a fool. Kanu is not a serious person. When he was alive, also, I don't know what this person is saying. It is you and your late father and all your families that are okay. That is why you will die foolishly. Okay, if you people can see, look at this man very well, you will understand what I mean by cloned, because the late Nnamdi Kanu don't comment on Nigeria issues like this always. What interest do you have in Nigeria again? Concentrate on your struggles and leave Nigeria alone. Nobody can win a war with empty propaganda. I'm beginning to believe that you are not serious minded. An Igbo man, and United States of Biafra means much to me. Forget Nigeria since you are not part of them. Otherwise, the blood of the innocent you killed by the Nigerian soldiers will visit you, including my mother. You seems to be more interested in Nigeria than Biafra. Okay, dead man, what concerns you with a Nigeria matters? Okay, how old are you to have known Professor Gambari? Someone says, did you see the newspaper headline 2008? Don't compare age and wisdom, okay? Are you as you are worse than Ujuku? Okay, irrelevant comment. Too much talking. Dead leads to lies and frame up. Come out from your hiding and buttress your claim. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comments below and let's have your take on this.